We're back in Iberia. Well, I'm not actually. Africa to do this little co-op let's play of Hannibal at the Gates. Yep, got the name right this time.
Well done.
It's my turn, and I said at the end of the last episode I wasn't going to do anything. I lied. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try and steal Mauri's spy.
Well, I don't know if I want to play anymore with a liar.
Well, it's just the first of many lies. I actually have a 40% chance to get this spy, which is pretty high for a defection. And I got it.
Wow, well done.
Extra spy acquired. It's not going to be useful in any way, but it's just nice to have him on board. So that's it, really. The only is to convert volubilis. I think you all know what I mean. It's pretty clear. I made myself very clear there, I think. And how about I build this horn maker +2 public order? That's probably going to come in useful because this place is going to hate me. And now I'm literally just going to wait for 2 to 3 turns, and then I'm going to move west and attack the guys right in the corner who've been harassing us for the whole campaign. Now I have so much money I could pop another army next to Saguntum in preparation. Actually, it's probably going to be a few turns before you attack Emporian, so we'll do that in the future. I'll just keep farming that cash for now. And the only other thing to worry about is that Mauri fleet, which looks like it's coming from Carthago Nova. It'll take 2 turns for it to arrive, and it's taking attrition, so it'll be wiped out by the time it gets there. I think it's taking 20% per turn attrition, because their faction doesn't exist anymore.
Damn.
So they're going to get destroyed. We're just going to let them destroy themselves, because it'd be so much better for them to just like attack a Roman settlement next to them or something, or something they could capture without having to go through attrition. But they're very busy. They're busy making AI decisions. Like, you know what? I'm going to go somewhere that's many turns away just by taking attrition, even though that faction has no intelligence about what I have in Carthago Nova. Like, they can't see it. They've made a pure guess that it's going to be possible to take it.
It's the second capital of Carthago. You'd think it would be a big city. Like, why would they go for that?
It's a province capital. Why don't you go and take Elysi? There's never anything in Elysi.
The Gaetuli want peace, but they want me to pay 100 to them. Get out of here.
That's not how this works. Now, the Ilvaconas want a defensive alliance, and they're going to paint me for it. Aren't we?
Oh, wow.
Wait, already... sorry, I'm an already defensive ally to the Ilagites, and now the Ilacavonas want a defensive alliance.
That we were talking about which faction I was going to attack, the Ilacavonas or the other one, but those other ones, they just got their town taken by the Emporians.
Did they now?
Yeah.
Cheeky.
So I'm going to have to go to war with them sooner than I thought, it looks like.
Oh, yeah, they're sneaking up there. Very sneaky. Oh, Mauri's coming in for an agent action against my priest near Tingis. They did something. I think they did a stop action. And their fleet did continue towards Carthago Nova, taking attrition on the way.
My trades with the Ilagites stopped, because they're not there anymore.
Oh, they got wiped out.
Yeah, research siege. I got siegecraft. Who the hell cares?
Now there's no bridge on the river between Aruna and the place that just got captured, so you actually have to go south through the Ilacavonas territory to get to the Emporian lands.
Well, I'm gonna take them out first anyway, so that should be fine.
Yeah, this is convenient.
Although it is interesting that you just went with a defensive alliance with the Ilacavonas when they're my next target.
I was just stealing their money. I was defensive ally to all of these guys.
Alright, one more turn and this army will be ready. Completely, fully upgraded.
I'll start building a sneaky army to come and attack Saguntum. In fact, I actually set up one of my provinces. It was this one, Turdetania, as a recruitment province. I can get plus 15% attack and defense on units recruited there, which is pretty sweet.
Oh, what? No, I lost one. God damn it! I lost one recruitment capacity for some reason. So now I have to wait 2 turns for my last stupid slinger.
Just get mercenary slinger. They'll love it.
Yeah, but this one's an upgraded slinger though. Can't give up on that.
Best slingers of all time.
Oh yes, they know what's going on. Right, I was going to do something with this army as well, but I can't remember what it was. Oh yeah, no. Yes, it has 2 units that still need to get replaced. So what we'll do is, how about you go up north, just switch around, you'll do the old switcheroo, and you guys go south. What a perfect plan!
Pretty symmetrical.
Love it. Alright, there we go. I can upgrade this village now to a large vineyard. Do I want to do that? That gives me public order, some extra stuff. Probably, but there might be other things to upgrade. Let's have a look around real quick. real quick. Not slow like.
Don't have time for this slow looking.
Nope, nothing else. Alright, let's do this. That leaves me with a whole 44 Goku.
It's not enough.
Is it not? Too bad. 'Cause that's all I've got.
Assassinated.
What?
Was that my priest?
I got an
God damn it.
achievement.
Need for cavalry. Yeah, I know I need cavalry.
I just got the achievement for 100 hours of gameplay.
Ah, nice one.
I only just got that on Rome 2.
That damn level 10 warlord. Killing my priestess. Well, you know what? I'm just going to put another priestess right there. What do you say to that?
Oh man, that guy's level 9.
Yeah, it's going to be a struggle taking him down. My spy might be able to do it.
Holy... If you click on him and look at his little helmet icon, see what pops up.
He's got a fair few upgrades going on in there.
Holy shit.
Just a couple. Let's see what we can do. I've got my level 10 spy. He's the only person who probably has a chance against him. He's only got 3 cunning, so if I do anything to do with cunning, then we should succeed. Got a pretty good no, only 15% chance to defect. 12% chance to kill. Disappointingly bad chances. Even 10 cunning versus 3 cunning. But we'll go for it. We've got a 53% chance to wound, so I'll just get rid of him for now. This faction's going to get destroyed pretty shortly, so it doesn't really matter. Nice. Oh, we actually assassinated him.
Oh, wow.
Nice, that 10% chance actually worked. Incredible. So there we go, my new priest is safe. It's just standing on the same spot as the body of the old one.
Oh.
I'm also going to upgrade Tingius to have a chieftain's hold, which will make it slightly less unhappy. Right, 1 turn before I can leave Tingius, 2 before I can leave Volubilis, which is actually quite good, because I'll be able to link up my armies on the border and Gaetuli with the 2 stacks of some things going down. What I can do is get that level 2 scout I manipulated last time to go and look at the Gaetuli. At least I'll get some use out of them that way. So
yeah,
we'll find out what they have next time.
I can't imagine they've got very good units because they've got 2 armies of 1 town. They should be able to afford.
It's probably going to be a huge stack of trash so we can just storm through.
I bet they've got a Slinger army.
It might be all Slingers. If it's all Javcav again, I'm going to be very angry.
Because we talked about this last time. They have an income of 372 from their town, and they've got 2 armies apparently.
Seems legit. I'm going to raise a new general in Carthago to recruit some forces who are going to come over and attack Emporion shortly. Well, this guy here has tons of crazy bonuses. Oh, it's Belenos. Oh, he's been a general before, that's why. Wait, is Belenos? Wait a second. Okay, I'll get him in. Damn, I have 2 generals called Belenos, and now they're standing right next to each other. This will add to the confusion. Okay, so we got the Blazing Fury of Nito is this Slinger army. That's Belenos. The new Belenos is the Flaming Falcatas.
So much flaming in this. What's happening?
They're big on fire. Oh, I can recruit a Count Iberian Cavalry with +2 experience because of my little bonus I've got right now. Let's have 4 cavalry units. That's all my money wasted on cavalry. These guys better be good. And then I'll just get tons of spears. I'll have upgraded surgeon things because of buildings and stuff, you know.
What are you saying right now? What did you just call me?
If you knew, you'd be killing yourself in humiliation.
Oh, it's like a dark turn. Oh, are we going to see the, whatever they're called, come up north again towards Carthago Nova?
Vasily doing it as well.
Oh,
everyone's going for Carthago Nova. Oh, they went for land, but they didn't attack. Ooh. They're going to take another turn of attrition.
Oh my god.
They're in trouble now. They've lost half their men.
Right. So I do have one of these. Okay, so I can get plus 10% melee infantry, melee defense, and melee attack, or I can get plus 10% land units charge bonus. Now I'll take the melee attack and defense, thanks. And seasonal conditions, dry summer. Right, so this army is 1 turn away from... Wait, hold on, it made that unit after all, so apparently my recruitment capacity went up again in the end turn sequence, because... What in the world? I've never seen that happen.
Well, that's kind of them.
Indeed. Alright, so why don't you guys get over... I wonder how far you could move. Not far enough, okay. So, you guys are going to go into Iruna. You guys are going to go into Portus Amanum. Get rid of those last 2 units. Alright, so next turn, all 3 of my armies are the same, except for experience. And all 3 of them are absolutely ridiculous. That's the only way I want it.
I do like a ridiculous army, now and again.
with gestures all over the place, and it's
Pretty comical.
fun all around.
They will
Fun
never
for
fight a battle. That's my prediction.
Right. What else have we got? Nothing to build. Oh, because I'm out of money. That would make a whole lot of sense. Spy. Do you have enough money for a cheeky poisoning right here? You do. Well, why don't you go and do that then? Could you stop failing for once? This guy is such a terrible poisoner.
My poison guy is great.
Yeah,
he always succeeds. Your guy sucks.
Absolutely terrible. Should fire him. Let's recruit someone else.
He's too qualified. You can't fire him.
And now they dislike their armies are shit anyway. They're using like level like Iberian swordsmen and stuff like that.
Big mistake.
Terrible slingers. My slingers are awesome. Oh, they do have some. And they have one Scutari cavalry. No, two. Oh, and mercenary hoplites. Wow, they got hoplites units in here.
Sweet. They know how to do it. They're stealing stuff off Emporian.
Indeed. All right. That is it. It is that.
Wise words.
Said by a not so wise man.
Must have said it by accident. So, invasion force lands. Yep, it is the Mauri. I'm going to let them attack this settlement if they want to. Maybe they'll go for Elysi. They can't reach it this turn, so we'll be able to tell if they are. Not that the loss of Elysi would be terribly important. So all I'll do is just continue recruiting my army. I will start moving it. Might as well start moving it over here. That's not in range of them, is it? No, it's not. So it's pretty close. So what should we pop in next? How about we go with skirmishes instead of slingers? That would be exciting. In a very unexciting sort of way.
Whoa, Celt-Iberian cavalry. They look sweet.
They better be sweet. I'm relying on them being good.
Are they any good?
Probably not.
Unlikely.
Right, so while all that happens, we're going to prepare for an attack south. Can't recruit anything good. This army has no cavalry in it whatsoever. Let's put in good old mercenary Iberian cavalry. There we go. Delightful. Now, volubilists will be ready to go in one turn. The army is ready to go, but the public order situation isn't. So I'll keep them in there for now. Delightful. So I need that priest to start priesting. Oops, I said start priesting. That will improve public order.
I think your unit's actually a little better than mine, and mine has all the extra upgrades as well.
Yeah, but mine is special. They're recruited in my plus 15% stat province. So they get bonus stats. Or something. What mercenaries are available at home? Basically the same ones. I want some mercenary hoplites. Well, I've got some money, but nothing to spend it on. Let's just randomly upgrade something. Libiosa, upgrade the farm. Public order, actually could take that. There we go, we'll upgrade the farm. It'll be great. Someone wants to be leveled up. Who is it? It's you. That's my level 10 champion. Currently training my main force. Any more training upgrades? Don't think so. Oh, but I can get a campaign movement range upgrade. Delightful. That army's going to move pretty damn far. Oh yes, that spy. We're going to move the spy down to have a look at what horrible armies the Gaetuli have to offer. Oh, they're pretty horrible. Right. They have lots of skirmishes though, in an annoying twist. Tons of javs and mounted javs in both of their armies, but also tons of Numidian spearmen. 13 attack, 64 defense. They're about as good as a slinger in melee. They have higher defense but lower attack than a slinger in melee, so our slingers can beat them. That's great.
Sounds like a bunch of poisoning probably in order.
Yeah, I'll have to poison them up. Don't know what I was doing with that spy.
Are you going to attack it with both armies or just the one?
I was going to attack them with both because I hate losing. And I'll also probably poison them before I get there, so...
Yeah, it should be fine.
So yeah, question, profit. Nothing good's going to happen there.
Want a non-aggression pact.
How awkward.
They know what's coming. They are very much aware.
The Ilivacones want a military alliance, and they'll pay 100. How about no? What do you say to that? What do you say to that deal? I would also like to cancel my defensive alliance with you while I'm here. It's treachery. Oh yeah, well, let's see what happens. I'm now only trustworthy, that's fine. Don't actually care about my diplomatic relations at this point, because there's no one that can do anything to me. Massili's still going for Carthago Nova, didn't?
Yeah, they do have an alliance, don't they? Oh, they're going to attack it though.
They're coming in, right. We have the advantage on the balance bar.
Is it a fight or no?
I mean, it could be a fight. It
could be fun because you do have like 4 defensive things like
I can win it with
ballistas and
70% left, but it might be comical to fight it anyway.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Just for the law. I mean, our army doesn't even look that good. I think it's just because all the enemy army's units are dead. All right, let's pop over here. For defenses, we've got 2 ballistas and a scorpion. Guess that sounds good to me. And of course, we'll have towers and walls, etc.
They have chariots. Interesting.
They've got a lot of chariots, which are going to be absolutely useless in this situation.
Indeed.
They
have 3 infantry. What the hell were they building anyway? That's such a terrible army.
It's pretty bad. If they can't capture the gates, this army's screwed.
Yeah.
And so let's just not let them capture the gates.
Another achievement. Oh, what's going on right now?
Oh, wow. Lucky.
Champion of the gods.
Nice. Everyone loves Champion of the Gods.
Champagne of the gods.
That's probably level 10 champion achievement. Just randomly.
Yeah, I did just get a level up earlier, so I guess so.
Just a little bit delayed.
Indeed.
Alright, so let's have a little look at this. Oh, this doesn't actually have gates. Well, that's disappointing. It's just got open... Oh, wait. Okay, that's over it now. Sorry, yeah, the exterior wall does have gates. That's okay. I thought it was going to have open gaps, which would have been quite disappointing. So the enemy are all attacking from that one direction. Let's see.
Okay, you meant start outside the gates.
They started in a terrible position, so let's tell our men to get their act together. So they got 4 ladders with all of their infantry on it. What do we have? Right, I'm going to give you these ships so you can do what you will with them. I'm responsible for sorting those ships out.
Appreciate it.
I'm going to put ballistas on the wall facing the enemy, and I'm going to put them on flaming ground. We'll ask them to fire at the towers as the battle starts. Or the towers, the ladders. Siege ladders. And the scorpion. It isn't really anywhere clever to put the scorpion because the enemy army is so small. There aren't enough points to garrison with siege equipment. Can I put him on the back at the redoubt? Doesn't look like it. No, I can't. Right, well, you can just stay wherever you are. Yep, facing exactly the wrong direction. That's fine. As for the infantry, let's cluster near the gate. I suspect that's where all the action is going to happen. We have some chaff units, so I can pop onto the wall.
Scorpion's just a small thing in comparison to the ballista.
Yeah, one scorpion doesn't do anything. It's kind of disappointing.
Yeah.
And then tribesmen, well,
they must have been used for something else, like when they were used back in the day. They weren't used for like infantry killing.
Yeah, it was just siege attack, just because they outrange everything.
Yeah, like, I guess so.
In the day when a siege lasted 2 years, you can literally spend all day, every day, firing 1 shot into the enemy, and they're going to get pretty pissed off about it. But when your battle only lasts an hour, it doesn't help. So I think that's it, really. Let's just say start the battle and see what they do. And I'm going to select my ballistae and tell them, if I can. Can I tell them to... Oh, maybe you can't target things. Come on. There you go. Oh, they're not going to hit anything. That's going to be the main problem here. Let's tell both of them, if I can, to fire at the same ladder. I'll get a chance to take at least one of them down. Oh, they're very, very inaccurate, so... Yes, I don't think we're going to see any action there. I'm going to move my javelins along the wall, because it looks like the enemy are coming mostly onto the left side of the gatehouse. And let's get 2 squads of Scutarier swords ready to receive anyone who comes over.
That was such a close shot.
Oh,
that's it.
They hit a ladder. Didn't seem to do anything, though. Got bounced off.
Yeah, you can't actually see the damage on the ladder, it seems.
I think when they get close, it'll tell us.
Yeah.
The ladder such smokes when it's about to catch fire, so this clearly isn't doing anything. Yeah, it's got hit twice now. I was assuming like 1 hit would like totally demolish the ladder, so that's disappointing. Oh, 3rd hit. It's still not smoking. Come on. Unless it's doing physical damage, it's just going to collapse randomly.
Oh, got a few men there.
Okay, killing some of the crew by accident, so that's good. How much ammo do those things have? Not even very much. Further disappointment. The rest of their army is just staying at the back, so just ignore that for now. Oh. Yeah, killing those tribal slingers, being forced to push the ram.
I was wondering, when these guys are really close together with their shields up, like, do they really think they can block like an incoming boulder or something? Like, you're better off being spread out, aren't you?
Yeah, they don't think that far ahead.
I
like, now we'll stop it. That ballista stopped firing. I think they do have a minimum range. So, I know they did shot there. It's just taking its time. Though they do actually have them in range. They're about to reach it for the first ballista. Second ballista, plenty of range, but it depends whether it can turn enough.
They can't run out of ammo, can they?
Yeah, they can. They're about half now.
Oh, okay. Thought you'd have infinite spoilers or something.
It'd be more fun if you had infinite, but nay.
Nay.
So yeah, one of the ballistas can't really hit because I don't think. Although the targeting arc can go 90 degrees in every direction, they're not actually turning it, so I don't think they can actually turn it. So why don't you just fire in the general direction of the enemy's stuff out there? So in they come. They still can't see the damage to the ladders. I'm going to tell my jabs not to fire for a second. I'm going to fire in the area when they're like right beneath the wall. Because right now they're just going to throw jabs at the ladders. What's that? But I think the other ballista's probably too close. Yeah, it can't fire because it's too close. So I'll ask them to just fire out at stuff at the back, basically. Shoot their chariots. There's a chance they'll hit them. Right. Javs, fire at whatever you like. Still no damage being indicated on the ladders.
Oh, that Slinger unit has got absolutely demolished.
Yes, jab them up. 10 men. Don't even bother climbing the wall with 10 men. Actually,
8 broken. Oh, they'd left the ladder right there. Oh, they're coming up now.
Get out the way and to put swords on the wall. I'm shooting these swords will just wipe the enemy out, so that'll be fine. But they will actually take that ballista because they've climbed onto it.
Oh yeah. Oh, when you hover over the ballista, it says you have 4 out of 1 like controlling it or something. Like there's 4 people, but it's only one.
4 out of the possible 1.
They're still firing it actually.
They're a heroic crew, no doubt.
Indeed.
Right, so we've got 2 squads of sword, and the enemy have, don't know, just a bunch of trash spear.
Oh, they got some units coming up now, tribal slingers.
Oh, the tribal slingers are going to go for it. Can these, what's that unit there?
Oh, they're still firing the ballista. They're like, oh, just whatever, dude. You keep them off of us, we'll keep firing.
Just keep firing, man. You're doing a good job. I wonder if I can cheekily get my jabs onto the wall over here. I've got to get a sneaky attack off if I do that. You go over there. Right, come on, swords. I know you can beat these guys. They're wavering.
Oh, wow.
These levy spears surely are going to go right down. Battle's turning in our favour. That's good news. I'm going to tell both ballistas to fire at the enemies and noble infantry, because that's probably the only good unit they have. Their slingers have stopped to attack us. Not much we can do about that right now. So we've beaten one of the squads of levy spear there. So go in and attack. We can take up a position there. Obviously, losses in this battle don't matter, being that this is the garrison. Although we might have to fight the most silly with this garrison, but looks of it. So let's keep some of them alive. I might spam mercenaries just to make it easier. Oh, a direct hit. 2 direct hits on the enemy general unit. Very nice.
Oh, a lot of burning men right there.
Very tasty.
All doing the exact same animation.
They love it. They don't need
animations. Oh, one of them got up again, though. This man's legend.
He's hardcore. There's just one goddamn unit of 30 levy spears. Why won't you leave? This is an absolute slaughter. You should rout in this situation. We only did 1% damage to those enemy ladders. Wow, that one has 51% damage, 32 fire. That's a bit better. So that means it takes something like 8 ballista shots to bring down a ladder, which is way too many. Like,
I was going to say, that's not
worth it. That would never happen, ever. Right, so there we go. Now the only issue is the enemy's general is going to come up the ladder, and he actually might be good. My jabs are throwing at him, so that's going to weaken him a bit. Taking some of them down there. Let's get shower jabs. Their shields full of javelins. Well, keep going, jabs. Where's that unit? See if you can cheekily get up over here and throw a jab.
Are they throwing back? What are they doing?
No, they're just forming up. They're just having fun.
They're constantly losing more men. Oh, they are throwing back, actually, yeah.
Are they?
Yeah, I saw
yeah, there we go. Yeah, they do have a throwing weapons. They're trying to use it, but they're spending so long reforming their square that they're not actually getting any shots off.
I'm slinging at them as well now.
I've just brought in a second Jav unit to add to the hilarity. Come on. Where's the enemy's general? He must be dead. Is he in there somewhere? None of them look particularly special.
That's the thing with this game, isn't it?
Can't quite tell which one it is. Oh, whichever one it was, you got hit there. Come on. This is outrageous. Oh my god.
Holy hell. Oh, and now they're going to get absolutely demolished when they run.
Shattered. So what now? Now we have those tribal slingers out there. Oh, the chariots are coming in. I wonder what they're going to try and do with those.
Our unit got wiped out. It's a satisfying... Oh, what the hell just happened?
Whoa, the ballista just fired straight up or something. Alright, got a misfire from the ballista.
I wonder if it hit the ladder or something.
Oh, maybe it did. Yeah, because that ladder's in the way.
Oh yeah, it just killed a few of your men. It
God
bounced
damn
off
it.
the ladder.
Stop it, Ballista. I ran out of ammo just now, so that's the saving grace.
Well, that was perfect. It hit your ladder and it bounced back into this face.
Damn it. The ladder was fine. Just killed my own men. Okay, that went well. Good work, man. Now we're just taking Slinger fire, so let's just absorb it. We've got the wall and our shields to stop it. Don't really want to go out there because it's full of chariots and Jav Cav, so they will actually get kills if you were to try and stop the Slingers. So we just need someone to sacrifice. So let's just keep the unit of Javs that has ammo. I'm going to pull off the wall, and I'll leave the one without ammo just standing there to attract Slinger fire. That should do the job. Right, the other ballista, which has a tiny bit of ammo, is just firing at that one unit of Cav and missing. Why don't you fire at those Slingers? You might just about be able to turn your piece to see them. Probably not, actually. Let's see. Oh, no, they can. Just doesn't have to turn. It just fires awkwardly sideways out of the piece. And they missed. Very good. Right, so Operation Get Slung, sorry, is in effect.
Oh, I was just shot.
I was going to see if I could move the ballista crew off now that it's out of ammo, but they can't. They're going to stand there.
You want to use those 4 men?
Yeah, I need those 4 guys. Oh, did they get a hit there? Might have killed a slinger or 2 with that hit. So out of ballistas. So they're just going to sling at us. I've got my unit of Javs. They're on the palisade and they've got their shields. They are losing men. We're going to be here for a long time, I think.
Yes.
Why don't we just run away from the wall entirely and see how the enemy reacts? Let's just fall back completely, because the only other option they have is to try and fire the gates, and they'll lose all their men if they try and do that. So I want to see them try. Let's get out of here, man. Although, I wonder if the enemy will stay to just fire at the ballista crew. That would ruin their strategy.
That's a good point.
If I know the AI, it probably will.
They were moving right now.
Good, good. Come in, man. Come on inside. It's great. We've got all sorts of exciting flaming things to show you.
Oh, you wanted to try and like throw at them as they come up the ladder?
I want them to come in. Well, I don't think they are going to. I think we're just not quite far away enough.
Yeah, they are firing at the crew.
God damn it.
They're gonna run out of ammo though, because those guys are hidden behind the ballista. They're not gonna hit at all.
I think, yeah, from that angle, with the ladder and the ballista piece, I think they're all gonna miss.
It's very hard to hit them, man.
Our troops are fine.
And they might even survive a hit as well if they do get
You
hit.
can sort of hear that stones like
Yeah, it's bouncing off
everything. That's kind of weird. Well, keep throwing.
It's a funny little sound. It sounds so unintimidating. It's like rain on the window.
This is pretty weird. So all the enemy can do right now is they have to put these slingers inside to capture the gates. Well, they either have to come in and try and capture the gates, or they have to try and burn the gates, which the slingers could probably also do. But because the gates will shoot them in the process, we would win. And then I don't know what would happen, because then they'd be stuck with all chariots. Chariots and Javcav. And I don't know how the AI reacts to knowing that they can't get inside, whether they would withdraw, or would they just wait for the time limit to run out.
That's a good question.
Because the enemy's the attacker, so they could just leave and continue the siege.
Yeah, but
and then I'd have to sally out next turn. But I don't think.
Actually, if they leave and like withdraw from the battle, they would withdraw because they would technically lose the battle, so they would have withdrawn from the siege as well. So the siege would reset basically.
I don't know that, because I've done things where if you do a siege attack and then if you withdraw during the siege attack, it just the battle result is draw, like no result concluded, and you just go back to the siege and it's just as it was before.
Okay, you might be right then.
So they could do. I've never ever seen the AI do it. I don't think they know about that, so they're not going to. I think they'll always try and fight to some conclusion.
Probably triple speeded, by the way.
Let's just triple speed, yeah, and just let them keep slaying. Let's keep eye on the ballista crew and see if any of them get hit. I think no shots even landing close. There's no chance of losing anyone from this.
Nope.
They're just bombarding their own ladder with stones.
Yeah, and that like little
see them
wooden
bouncing
wall.
off the palisade. They love it. I assume it's not doing any damage to the wall.
No, I was checking as well.
Collapse. That would be quite good.
Yeah, if they had a few thousand stones, perhaps.
Keep on slinging. I think one unit might be out of ammo. Only one of them's slinging now. Come on, get them all out. Just get out your system.
Really mad at that wall.
Just interested to see what the AI is going to do. because it's gonna.
Maybe they think the battle's over and it's just some kind of accuracy training. They're just like, oh, you hit that little wall right there.
Who can hit the middle beam of that wall? Little do they know, there's actually 4 guys in miniskirts standing behind it, trying to kill. I don't think they're going to, though.
I wonder if they can actually see them from there, like, literally. No, they can't. So they shouldn't even know there's 4 men right there.
Yeah, they have no intelligence. All of our units are hidden.
There's only a few men throwing.
All they know about is the 2 ballista crew. I think they're out.
Yeah, it's
I know
like one guy.
there's still a couple in there.
It's like 2 or 3 guys still throwing.
I think they're blocking their own line of sight on one of their units, so that's just depleting it really slowly.
Yeah.
Well, let's just keep waiting. Something good's going to happen eventually. Let's have a little look at the enemy's units at the back. What are they up to? Chariot raiders, not doing anything. Going to struggle to raid anything in this particular situation. Really need that scorpion right now. Can I tell the scorpion to move? That'd be good. If I'm going to say, like, take the ballista, like, pull it off this little bastion and put the scorpion on it instead, that would cause some hilarity, but...
Didn't you have two scorpions, by the way?
No, only the one, and it's on the west side, facing off into the forest, looking at
west
nothing.
Side? East side?
They love the west side. Right, it's still stinging? Are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah, a couple of them are. I'm going to be here quite a long time, I suspect.
I reckon if we put our own range units on the wall now, we would just demolish those 2 units.
Yeah, they might actually be close enough to jab from here. I don't know, though.
Okay, I got my slinger unit. I can use that.
Oh, you got slingers? Aha.
Yeah.
In that case.
Alright.
I'll try it with the jabs. Right, and run up. They're going to stand basically exactly where the siege piece is and throw. And that. I suspect they'll be in range. Oh, yeah, they definitely will. Their range is huge, actually. They could throw from where they are right now. They've severely underestimated their range. Right. Let's see what you can do from there. Let's switch back to normal speed for a second. Are my men throwing?
Those are my slingers.
Oh, that's your slingers, that's why. Right, there.
You're still in range, though.
Yeah, they can definitely do it. There go the jabs. Right. Oh, ow, ooh, ooh, ow, ooh, ooh, ah. What do you say to that? They're still taking it. No, they've got 2/3 of their unit dead.
They love it.
They're willing to continue standing here taking fire.
Catching them and throwing them back.
Oh, wavering. Here comes in the volley of jabs. Will it break them? Not quite. Let's see how many kills the jabs have got so far. Got 69 on one unit to 64 on the other.
There goes one unit.
Mostly general squad.
Oh, I took one right in the ear.
Right, they went. So how's the enemy going to react? Looks like the AI is going to do something. Let's see what it is.
Ooh.
Their cavalry are charging. Are they going to go for the gate burn? I think skirmish cav can burn down gates. I can't quite remember though. Let's see. They are going towards the gate.
If you put your javelins over there, I'll put my slingers where your javelins are.
No, I'm going to try and put the jabs on the gatehouse. They will be able to jab me, which is the downside, but they might be distracted trying to fire the gates. Let's see. Yep, they're going for it. Now this is where the battle really starts. 2 spear squads. These tribesmen, I'll put them behind the gates.
Oh wow, yeah, they're throwing back at me as well. Actually doing damage.
Yeah, they will be able to kill us here. Unfortunately.
Maybe get a few of the spearmen over towards. At least I have a spearman. I'll get them towards.
I'm putting 2 squads.
Oh, you're already doing it, yeah.
Because they'll probably charge in, and we'll be able to catch them in melee or something. The chariot's coming in now as well. So yeah, I'm gonna put the spears. I think the spears also are a jav unit, so I might as well put one of them just on the wall there.
They're doing a surprisingly large amount of damage to my slingers there.
There's just so many of them.
Indeed.
Alright, javs are in there now, getting the last of their javs out. Killed a few enemies there. They're only at 3% damage. It's because they're distracted firing at us. They're not firing at the gate anymore. Right, you can pull out of that.
Not you. No, one unit's already gone from them.
Right, so yes, they're trying. Some of them are trying. They're at 4% damage on the gate.
That's something.
My tribesmen are in there now, still jabbing away into their big blob. I think our jab attack's going to rout them. Let's put all the jabs on the wall. These tribesmen have a lot of ammo. This is quite good. It doesn't actually say on their unit card how much they have.
They're about to rout.
Go on.
Mass rout.
Go on.
Incoming.
You know how this is going. You can't go through that gate.
There we go.
It just doesn't work. There we go. Off you go.
Goodbye.
Very good. So there you go. That's a siege battle. That's what it's like. Worst thing ever. Lost 150. They lost
Wow,
600.
they killed 7 men in melee with those 3 spear units. One of them didn't get any kills, and one of them got 3, one of them got 4. That's
Good
impressive.
effort. And
They disappeared?
I will enslave the captives. And yeah, they just kind of faded away like ghosts.
Yeah, they did.
Got rid of them.
That was
good.
odd. Right, I finished infantry chainmail, so I can now make my last building
Ooh.
to make the best units available to me. I will make the building, but I'm not gonna like re-recruit them right away because I can't be bothered. Actually, hold on. Oh, never mind. I need timber for that. I don't have wood apparently.
No one has access to trees. What of these factions must have trees?
That's terrible.
I have no idea where you get timber. Don't see any regions right now that have it. Rome, no. No, don't see anywhere. Right, timber must be the most rare thing, apparently.
Apparently, yeah, because I don't have a forest in this entire province or
Plenty
anything
of
now.
lead and glass available, but timber, that's what's really a struggle to come across.
Yep, the Mauri are dead.
I don't know what we've been building our buildings out so far. Like, only this one requires timber to construct.
Right, you can get militancy. Good. Alright, I think next turn will be the turn I will attack, perhaps.
Ooh.
Yes.
Well, what I'll do is I'm going to put a merc army in Carthago Nova, and I'll combine it with the troops I've recruited, and then move them up to attack Saguntum from the south. The north. From the south, no, yeah. Moving north, in order to support
north?
your attack on said faction. I shall both
Really?
deny them a province and unite Hispania Ulterior, which will be quite exciting.
Awesome. Right, spy. Why don't you actually succeed at something for once? Why don't you go for the other army? Maybe that'll work. 70% on that one. Go for it. Nice one. Okay, that kills half the army.
Very good.
Good job. New guy. Why don't you try something as well? 53% chance on the new guy. That's not bad. Go for it. You failed that.
Delightful.
Love it. Right, you leveled up as well, sir. Why don't you get something useful? Like... nothing really. Okay, why don't you get cultural propaganda? Sure. Make sure everyone accepts our ways. They're very good ways. They just don't know it yet.
I don't know what Iberian ways are, but I love them.
See, that's what I mean. You already know.
It's just like a symbol of a horse. Like, well, no, I don't even really know what that means. Does Iberianism... Is it talking about our religion or something? What is it?
It's everything you've ever dreamt of.
It's just something. All we know is it's not being a Greek person. That's what I can confirm so far.
Well confirmed.
We're not Punic. Well, that's something. At least we're not Punic.
I think they've worked.
Hashtag, at least I'm not Punic. Yeah, at least I'm not Punic t-shirts now.
Punicism. Oh crap, did I forget to change one army from Force Mars? No, I didn't. Good. Right, so I could actually make an attack simultaneously on Tolosa, but that's actually a new province. I don't want to go for that yet, actually. Oh man, yeah, the Emporians own 3/4 of this province, so... The good thing is that that probably means that most of their armies will be somewhere else, and like most of their towns will be easy to take.
Yeah, they're all just sailing around. They just literally storm everything. I think Hispania Citerior is a victory province, and once we take that, we don't actually have to go through the whole north part of the map. We don't need any of that territory.
We do need Latium e Campania, which is Rome.
Yeah, that's the last one. So basically, once we take Hispania, whatever it's called, Hispania Citerior, we can literally just put everyone in fleets and just go and attack Rome. That'll take them by surprise.
Yeah, although we do need 46 settlements total.
Ah,
so we do need a bunch more, and we need 160 units between us, but we're already close to that.
We'll just spam Slingers to do that.
So yeah, I'll continue on my northern path, you continue on your southern path until we have enough.
Yeah,
take Rome and then
all
GG.
Mauritania at least.
Yeah.
The problem is I'd have to declare war on Rome, sorry, to continue through Africa, which might be a bit premature. We'll see how it ends up.
That's what she said.
That we have to declare war on Rome. It was a hard night.
She loves playing this game. But there were no games played that day.
Not a single game. This isn't a game. Faction destroyed. Mauri. Good.
Alright, but that is going to be it.
Delightful. Oh my god, so many missions. What was that mission I just got? Raise an army at Volubilis. I've already got one there in the settlement. Why do I want another Volubilis?
So pointless.
What's the justification for that? That's just a randomly assigned mission. I'm not doing that. Anyway, so yeah, we'll continue with the plan that we just said.
Yes, all those things.
Future.
We may actually have a battle. I might fight at Salduba. I'm not sure yet, because if my poisoning works, then maybe not. But my units are really...
because it's a siege assault and a river crossing. So it'll be one of those maps where there's a bridge in the town.
Oh yeah, and my armies are really, really good now, so I kind of want to test them out at some point. But we'll see. Anyway, for now, goodbye.
Laters.